This is the smallest grump possible, but it infuriates me. Joe has introduced me to this new Netflix anime called My Uncle Who Returned from Another World, or something like that. Does anybody, I probably got the name wrong. It's a reverse isekai.
I was going to say, this sounds like...
Yeah. It's about somebody who got isekai'd and then came back and has magic.
Okay.
Oh.
So anyways, in the apartment that they live in, the plot stuff, they have an extremely expensive coffee grinder. It's called a Malconic. And it's like $3,000 to $4,000. It's like the top end of what you can do for pour over coffee. And then they even have a cloth filter pour over, which is great, and a pour kettle. And yet, because of product placements, the first time they're drinking coffee, like this is great, they have pre-ground instant coffee on the table. Why do you have a multi-$1,000 setup that I want to have at home, and yet they're drinking instant coffee? Oh.
Sometimes you just like a little variety.
They bought it. They don't know how to
Maybe
use
it's
it.
really good instant coffee.
Yeah, sorry.
No, that's all right.
yeah.
I felt some Serge. Did you guys?
You know, I did actually.
Yeah.
I just felt the hate through the screen.
Yeah.
Sorry, Serge.
Do we need to do more Gestalt therapy with him with that big mirror?
No. Okay. Let's not bring out the mirror again.
All right, because
It was beautiful.
You were saying something, and then my glare made you forget it. Can we bring that back?
I'm afraid to. I have a similar complaint about like reality versus the show, but I'm trying to. Okay, so recently I've been doing fertility treatments.
Okay.
To freeze my eggs. Anyway, this is a very. I could just like tell people that this happens so that you know that it happens out there. And it involved 10 days of stabbing myself in the stomach 4 times a day with injecting hormones, which I was like, yay! But it was great and worth it. And it was took 10 to 14 days of doing that, plus all these exams every other day. And then I like went in and then they're like did the harvest and then put them in the freezer, I guess. But what was frustrating to me was it was an incredibly intensive experience. It was also like my emotions were up and down. Like it was, I had bruises on my stomach. Definitely worth it. And then I was watching movies like what's the Jupiter movie?
Jupiter Ascending?
Yeah, Jupiter Ascending.
yeah,
At the beginning, she's like, I'm going to sell my eggs. And she's like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. And then she goes in and they're like, we're going to take it. I'm like, no. She should have gone. She should have been there every day for like 2 weeks, like stabbing herself in the stomach and being like, I don't have enough medication. This one has to be frozen. This one doesn't. And I have to like mix them together in little powders. No, it's not that easy. Anyway, so I'm just saying, like, it's not.
I mean, that's absolutely valid, but in that example specifically, she didn't need the treatment because her eggs were being stolen by aliens.
Yeah,
And not donated properly.
Well,
it fits
Did you look
with
into
how
the
well
alien
planned that movie is
solutions?
in general.
No, I mean,
Did you look into alien solutions? That's
well,
not
yeah,
awesome.
You're right,
yeah. Well, so but like they were. See, the thing is like I can be okay with like bees recognize royalty and like Wolfman come from space, and if you
Sexy
like
Wolfman, please.
sexy Wolfman with boots with jetpacks on him, like I can accept that. But this not having enough treatments and hormones, no, thank you. But yes, right, you're right, Boomer.